everybody, and welcome back to my channel for another speed build. My name's Silver and I have a tiny modern volcanic house for you today. So this one was kind of fun. We're building in the volcanic lot in Sulani, and I played around with the terrain tools today. I felt it was a more appropriate lot to be doing terrain editing, because not a lot of the terrain editing actually fits into the world, and so I don't have much practice with it, so I'm not very good at it because I just feel like it doesn't fit. But today we're doing a modern house, and I used to build modern houses all the time. It was all I built. But now we've moved on to more traditional family homes, I guess. I'm not sure if my style has personally changed or if it's just I like doing them better in The Sims now that I can, I guess. So I'm doing something a little bit interesting here. Well, interesting for me. I'm adding columns like to little walls that are pushed out from the rest of the walls. They don't have any function except I thought they looked cool. So we're doing the floor plan now. It was actually really easy to get this floor plan. I had no problem, and that bed is just a placeholder. We're definitely going with a more black and white theme. I have play tested everything. You'll see it actually in the video of me play testing it. So it comes together quite nicely in my opinion. It's not a limited pack build, so be wary of that. Of course, it's not a limited pack build. I made it. So yeah, we're doing that, and yeah, it just came together quite easily, quite quickly. It feels like forever since I've done a voiceover for a build. I know it's only been a couple of days, but because I was sick and missed a build last week, I've been doing the Let's Play and not builds. And don't get me wrong, doing the Let's Play is fun, but I do have to say I love my roots of doing builds. So there's that. We have moved on to the kitchen now, and I'm so sorry, this mailbox keeps popping up into the house because I was playtesting it with my good old buddy Grant. And I do believe this is the layout we kept. I just wanted to make sure that he could get there. And actually, you could have two Sims living here because that double bed does work. We do keep it. So you could have two Sims living here, and that's cool. I wanted this place to be kind of like an oasis, like very, very secluded. I mean, you're already pretty secluded being on the volcano, but it's, I don't know. I got what I wanted out of it, but we will change the floors as well. They were way too rustic for what I was going for, and you'll see it here in a little bit, but this came together really easily. I did add a lot of plants. Don't judge me, guys. It was too black and white. I needed greenery. And we used a stand from City Living and some of these curtains from Island Living, and yeah, it works. That was floating, so. But I don't think you really need the stands on the TV, so it doesn't really matter. And that was the only piece of artwork we got in here because it was so tiny and I didn't have space on the walls because I wanted to keep it open. I liked that that entire wall was pretty much glass. Almost the entire wall. And again, play tested. So it's all fine. Yeah, I accidentally went in to create a sim when I was testing the wardrobe. Whoops. So cut that out. And we do this extended kind of roof for I say it's a roof. It's more like, it's not really a roof. I mean, it is, but so we just do this kind of really simple roof, but I thought it was pretty modern, and this is why it's a volcanic home. I mean, never mind that it's next to a volcano, but I used this kind of volcanic rock that we got with Island Living, and I think it was a nice tie. Those tiles we eventually put inside as well, because a lot of tropical homes, because of the sand, I believe, will put tiles inside of a home. as well as the outside, so I went ahead and put that in there too to carry it through to the rest of the house, but you'll see that in a little bit. And I just pretty much used the same color scheme as outside with the inside, and I liked it. I'm just adding a few things here. I kept it very minimalistic. I wanted it to be very modern and not so cluttered. It is a tiny home. You wouldn't really have a lot of clutter because it would just take up the space. And I remembered to add a fan. And we're just going outside now, so it's pretty simple. And I was trying to do something fun with these spa day planter boxes, and I did. I moved them here because I couldn't foresee how to get them on the other side without. It was too symmetrical. I couldn't stand it. So we moved it to that corner, and I like it. It works. And these are the new chairs from the most recent update, and the matching lounge as well. And it was perfect. It was exactly what I kind of imagined this house would have, so I was very pleased, and we got all the matching stuff except chairs. Does it not come with a simple chair, or did I miss it? So I used these ones from, I want to say Get Together, and they look nice. They serve the purpose, so there's that. But yeah, we added a lot of plants outside. There are 2 planter boxes, so you could buy some seeds if you wanted to do some planting, but I didn't leave a garden. This is not a place that I imagined you would actually have a garden. That's just for me personally. By the way, this comes in at just over 30,000 simoleons, so realistically speaking, it's not that much of an expensive build, so your Sims could move into it pretty quickly. And if you really wanted, you could just delete some of the plants, or maybe even the fence, because we do put a fence up. I can't help it. I wanted this to be super private. Oh, we get a beach towel as well, so they can do some extra tanning lounging by the pool. I thought that would be nice. I mean, you could use the tanning beds too, but in case you just wanted, like, to lay out on a towel, I guess. So we've moved on to the landscaping. I had a lot of fun with this. I made it a little bit more symmetrical, but I also tried to keep it a little bit rustic too. And here's where we add the fence. I don't normally add fence on terrain, but I realized that this is like terrain editing. I realized that's actually quite like normal. that's a normal thing. And that's okay. I think it worked. I do end up moving the house a little bit though, and the fence, because I wanted it to be nicer. Here's where I tried to make it flat, but I was like, why am I doing that to myself? It's fine. Yeah, so we're keeping it pretty simple. A lot of the island living, yeah, this is where I moved it because I couldn't get it to go exactly where I wanted, and it took me a while. So I ended up just putting one under it to try to make it less floaty. And we moved the house back. But yeah, I kept it pretty simple. A lot of the island living plants, but at the same time, it's very green. Like, it's very flowery, it's very green. I really enjoyed doing it because it seemed to me like a little, like I said earlier, an oasis, like very calm and collected, you know. Okay. So the screenshots will be coming up in a moment. We're just going to finish up with some landscaping. So I hope you liked the video, and if you did, let me know in the comments and show your support by tapping the like button. And subscribe for more builds. If you'd like this build in your game, it's up on the gallery under my username SilverPlumbobs. Have a great day. Bye!